See what happens. No way. Too easy. Good morning. At least it's morning here. Welcome back. So in today's video, we are doing a will it start on a 1965 Ford Mustang that has been parked since 1992. It is a 65 coupe. Originally had a 289 in it. Now supposedly it has a 302. It had the engine put in it somewhere around 1989, 1990. The license plate even verifies that this baby was parked and expired in 92. So the story that I got is they pulled it out like 4 or 5 years ago, and I'll have to look at the date code on the tires because they put brand new tires on it when they pulled it out. And what was I gonna say? They put a battery in it at that point, a used battery, and it wouldn't turn over. So they put a bar on the crank, and they said it was seized up. So I'm gonna have to verify that because I don't really know, and we're gonna see if we can loosen it up and get it turned over. If not, I'm gonna put an engine in it for the gentleman. But yeah, so the first step that we need to do is even get the hood open, which I've had it open once before. I'll shoot it. Hold up. Yeah, she looks like she's been sitting for since I was 1. I was born in 91, by the way, so this baby's been sitting since I was 1. So yep, definitely a small block Ford. See if it's got any oil. It's got oil in it. Yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna grab some tools and see what we can do to get this baby to turn over, if at all possible. It for sure looks like it's been sitting for a hot minute. Take a peek at the interior. The interior is a little rough. Definitely looks like it's been sitting for a while. If it wasn't for this seat here and here, oh, and the headliner's pretty trashed. But anyways, it'd be pretty sweet. Man, I sure love these old Mustangs. I have a 67 myself, which I like the best. I like 67 and 8s the best, but I don't mind any of the old Mustangs. They're pretty sweet. So anyways, I'm gonna grab some tools and we're gonna see if this thing is actually locked up. Also get a bore scope and pull the spark plugs out if it is locked up, and see if it's even salvageable. See if there's any chance that we could even get this thing to turn over. So that's what I'm gonna do. Be right back at it. All right, let's see what happens. So I'm gonna start out by just putting a bar on it. Maybe I should pull the plugs and put some lube in there first, but what the heck. Put a pry bar on there, a breaker bar, and see if it moves. Oh no, she locked up. All right, well, that's what they told me. So we're gonna go ahead and pull all the spark plugs out and stick a bore scope in there and see what it looks like. Oh, that's tight. Oh, there it goes. Uh-oh. There's our culprit. Number 2 cylinder back on the passenger side. Guarantee that's the one that's locked up. The rest of them look pretty good, but let's finish taking these plugs out and see. That's not good. 3rd cylinder back looks the same. Not good at all. All the rest of the plugs look about like that. Honestly, some of them look quite a bit better, but cylinder 2 and 3 back on the passenger side don't look good at all. So let's put a bore scope in there and see what we find. All right, see if you can see this without too bad of a glare. Dang. That. So we got the bore scope stuck in the cylinder. That right there is rust. That's the piston. Hard to see. Sorry that you can't see it super well. But that is rust. And that one's not even the bad one. That one actually looks pretty good. That cylinder, the second one back on this driver's side. So let me move this, and then you can see the bad cylinder. Maybe. Dang, the glare is real. The glare, oh, there you go. See that crap that's popping up as I move the flashlight around? That is rust and buildup in the cylinder. Not good, but I quit there. So I'm gonna take some probably some PB Blaster and some Marvel Mystery Oil and make my own concoction and see if we can get this bad boy to turn over. Because if it'll turn over, I know it'll fire up. How well is it gonna run? Probably about that good. But hey, it might make it around town, run to town and back. Might be a little smoky, but who knows? Let's see if we can get it freed up anyways. But I'm gonna mix up a concoction, set in there and let it sit for a few hours, and we'll see what happens. Yep. Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Thought it would be a lot easier to do all this in the shop. So it's been a few hours. Cylinders have been soaking, maybe not enough time, but we're gonna see. Decided to just go right off of the flywheel. So we got it jacked up and then pulled the inspection cover off, and let's see what happens. Ooh, is it just tightening?
I think so.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, that's good. We don't want to.
Nope.
We don't want to strip it. All right. Well, we might have to let this thing soak more, or maybe we can put a bar between here and turn it off just the teeth. I wish the bottom of the tranny was open more so you could get to the flex plate better, but yeah. But you can see how clean the bottom of the engine is. This thing really was new when that's not clean, but the engine there, look how clean that is. It really was new when they quit driving it, so that sucks. So we'll mess with it for a second longer, but we'll see what happens. We pulled the starter out, so then we can put a pry bar between the teeth and the block. That way we can get a little bit more leverage. So let's see what happens. Well, we already know it moves a little. Leverage is our friend, right? Maybe. Oh, now it won't move. Oh, there it goes. Oh, maybe. It moved a little bit. Alright, we might have to figure out how to be able to make it go backwards. Alright, let me grab another pry bar. So, let's see if we can get it to go backwards. It moved a little bit. Just a little bit. Figure if we can get it to move a little. Oh yeah, look at that. Then that's more chance of breaking stuff loose so the lube can get between the pistons. Oh yeah, we're gonna be good. Look at that. Oh, nice. Can you see it moving in the camera?
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Look at that. Dude, that's awesome.
It was pretty sweet.
Until it locks up.
I did not expect that.
Oh. The bar is hitting the crank.
That'll do it.
Who needs a gym when you can just break engines loose? I don't even know which muscle I'm using.
The old wrist.
What's that?
The old wrist.
Yeah.
Forearm.
Oh, I can feel it in my back and my bicep.
Man's not using the right muscles.
Why not? No. My shoulder.
I was gonna say shoulder for sure.
Yeah, more like what it is. But dude, I can't believe this thing broke loose.
It's looking good.
It in the video, she was from the door scope. I was like,
Oh yeah. Dude, that one cylinder, those big chunks of rust.
Yeah.
Whew.
She definitely chunked. Alright. Let's go up top and see what happens. Okay, so we got the engine to turn over all the way. We were able to put a wrench on the front of the crank here. And then I was down below with the little pry bar helping move it to get it past the stiff spot, because it would turn over most of the way, and then there was like 1% that it wouldn't get past the rusty spots in the cylinders. So, well, we let it soak for a while, and then we did that. So now, need to change the battery. You can see the light down there, Colin's down there, putting the starter back in it, and then we can arc it across here and see if the starter will turn it over and check for spark and see everything, see what happens. So we're gonna put a battery in it. Oh, this battery's at 2018. So that's when they would have pulled it out of storage. But we gotta send them in for cores. Yep, that's it. Is that power wire to it hooked up?
Yeah, I'm just plugging it right now.
Okay. First time seeing if it'll turn over with, and I don't know how much juice is in this battery, but let's see. Oh,
Wait a minute.
oh. That sounds great.
That's sweet.
That sounds super great. You can see all of our mess here. We got oil and crap puking out, and it definitely has spark. I seen it arcing from the cable here where I have this plug wire sitting. So I'm not even gonna pull the cap off. We're going to shove some spark plugs in it and see if it'll fire up. Okay, we got all the spark plugs put back in it, got the air filter off of it, the fuel line disconnected just in case if it starts pumping stuff from the fuel tank, because I have no idea what it's gonna do. I did notice that on the carb on the back, it has a remanufactured carb on it from 1989, which checks in on when they're saying that the engine was replaced. So we got some good old 2-stroke gasoline, a little bit of oil in it to lube the cylinders, and we'll prime the carb up and see what happens. It was getting spark, so I think it'll fire up.
Safety first.
Alright, yeah, you can screwdriver. Hey. Let's see what happens.
Flame on.
I hope no flames. And it's in park, so hopefully. Already. It's gonna run. Okay. We had power to the coil while we were cranking it, but I think it's losing power when I let off the start button. So I'm gonna run a jumper to it because the key is locked up. We can't get the key to move. So we're gonna send power to the coil. Okay, that's what it's doing. That's kind of what it sounds like to me. Sounds like it's dying as soon as you I let off the start button. This key, that there, and then power. I don't want that in there. Okay, that'll work. That'll be good. Actually, perfect. That power. Okay, see what happens. No way. Too easy. It doesn't. It's not getting quiet yet, but. Well,
Fuel pump works.
the fuel pump works.
Oh, that's old gas.
That is
That's
very,
so old.
very old.
That's so fermented.
That. Woo! Okay. I'm so curious if it'll run on that.
You think?
It might, but it'd be best if we just.
Dude, that's strong.
That is stout.
Woo!
It runs. That's awesome. I need a hose to go from there to a gas can. Okay. We got a fuel line hooked up now, so it, let me give you guys a little bit better angle. There we go. We got a fuel line hooked up, going down to a bucket so it can pump everything out of the tank. And we're gonna put a touch more fuel in there. It was still clattering. Obviously that was only 5 seconds, but the lifters were still knocking, so fire it back up and see what happens. It does have oil in it. We double checked that. Well, I did earlier. Let's do it again. Ooh. Maybe we need to put more oil
Could
in
use
it.
some more oil.
It is jacked up on the front, so all the oil is going to be to the back. Oh,
Good enough.
yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. We got power. so bad. Listen to her purr. It's got a kick, but listen to it purr. No,
Not even smoking.
no smoke as of yet. We'll see what happens after a little while, but nothing yet. That lifter tick ain't going away either. All right, so we look, and I don't see any antifreeze. A whole lot of nothing. It's got some junk in the radiator. But I want to let it run longer, so we should put antifreeze in it, I mean water in it. So we're just gonna do water for now. Also, I need to check the brake fluid. Oh. She's bone dry. So, we'll worry about that later.
E-brake works.
All right, go ahead. Look at all that fuel pumping out down there. Listen to that baby purr. Besides the lifter tick, it actually sounds very good. So I'm not putting washer fluid in the engine, it's diesel fuel. I'm gonna see if it'll help get rid of the lifter tick before we actually change the oil. So we're gonna put some diesel fuel in there, and then we hook the fuel line back up, whether we should or shouldn't. Don't know if that's a smart idea. Because I tested the fuel, it does burn. I don't know how well it's gonna burn, but we're gonna see. And then we're gonna put some brake fluid in it and fire this thing up, see if it's got some tranny fluid in the tranny, and see if it goes forward and backwards. It'd be nice if we had some brake pressure if we try to test drive this thing, rather than just using the e-brake. Oh yeah, that baby's dry. All the way. That gasket's still in good shape. That's impressive. All right, put some more two-stroke in it. Fire it up, see what happens. Oh, it's full. Nice. Yep. Put that up. That screwdriver. Is it still in park on this one? That's the signal wire.
Yep.
Like, for an engine that was locked up.
It was locked up for a long time.
Long time. Very long time. I really am impressed. Old spark plug wires, plugged everything.
Fuel pump.
Yeah. Let's see if we get into brake pressure. Oh, no way.
Really? No way.
They're not great, but there's pressure there. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna try to put it in reverse and see what happens.
Send it.
Nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
Alright, let's go check the fluid. It sounds pretty good for some old fuel.
Moonshine.
Yeah. Exactly right.
That's looking a little dry there, bud. A little dry.
Well, Jeremy, when you see this, we're coming to rock your head.
We'll be there, Jeremy.
Guys, this car just keeps amazing me, honestly. I'm 34 years old. This thing's been sitting for 33, possibly 34. It was locked up a couple of hours ago. It's just sitting there purring like a kitten, no problem. It did run out of fuel, so I had to go back. I had to run to the gas station and get some fuel for it. But I decided to check the alternator to make sure it's working, and look at that, it is working. Well, let's rev it up a little. Okay, maybe it's not working. I thought it was working earlier, but also listen to it, the lifter tick is gone, so it definitely needs an oil change. It needs to be drove to see if it's going to keep smoking or not. If I pump the brakes, the pedal does come back. My employee is gone getting some tranny fluid. We're going to see what happens when we put tranny fluid in it. But I am blown away. This thing, oh my gosh, I'm blown away. I can't believe it's working. It's running so good. Just listen to it. I know I should stop talking and get back to work, but just anyways, all right, I'll get back to you guys when we get some tranny fluid. You guys even see? Look at that, pouring down rain. We don't get that too much here in Utah, but Colin got some tranny fluid. This thing's still just purring like a kitten. Haven't even touched the carburetor at all. Well, I adjusted idle, but that was it. How many quarts was in that?
This is just 2 more.
Alright, I'd put the whole thing in it.
Yeah. I think that's all it needs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet. It's actually even overfull. Okay, let's see what happens. There's no new car that's gonna do this. None. You take a new car and let it sit. It's screwed.
Easy.
Alright, let's take the Ford Drive.
Oh, loose metal.
Once again, can't believe how good it's running. Did the door shut?
Well, I don't think it does.
Okay, don't fall out.
We're good. Latch is stiff.
The brakes are working. They're just not all there. Probably shouldn't go too far. This is nuts. 33 years. And it's just cruising down the road. Guess we should make sure it has all the gears.
Probably.
got brakes. The windshield wipers don't work and it's raining, so we put Rain-X on the window.
Aw, no horn?
No horn.
Lame.
But everything else is working. Look.
It's the radio.
Oh, does the blower work? No. The blower. Oh, yeah, it is.
Gonna spit dust on us, man.
Yeah, it's about to. The blower's working. Temp gauge is working. I don't know about the fuel gauge. It's in a different spot than it was with the key off, but I don't know if it's working. This is insane. I'll tell the owner that I'll buy it from him.
Gonna have to now.
He's only owned it for like 40 years or
Okay.
something.
Yeah.
40 or 50 years. I don't really know how long he's owned it, but him and his wife dated in it.
Yeah, you're not buying it.
Definitely not buying it. This is Nathan's dream car. We'll go show him.
So really?
Yep.
Sweet.
65 Mustang. Alright, well, we're almost back to the shop. Thing's driving amazing. Look, even the turn signals work. Nuts. The only thing we found that doesn't work, the cigarette lighter hasn't popped back out, and the horn doesn't work. It definitely needs some tender love and care to make it safe and really drivable. But we just drove it like 8 miles, probably 5 miles, 5-6 miles out to the outside edge of town and back. And this thing is doing great. So I'm gonna call the owner tonight and see what else he wants me to do. And until then, we're gonna be on the waiting game. That's good. Well, I just talked to the owner, and we got a good game plan of everything that we're gonna do to the car. We just got to get some parts ordered, and yeah, I'm super excited about it, mostly because I think that was probably the funnest video, or one of the funnest videos I've ever made. That was an absolute blast. The car has been parked since I was 1, maybe even right around the time that I was born, and the engine was locked up super tight, and it runs like a champ. We haven't even done a tune-up to it. I haven't touched the carburetor. We didn't do anything to it, and it runs great. So I put in an order. We got a whole bunch of parts ordered for it, so we gotta wait for them things to show up before we can do anything else. But anyways, just hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did making it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one.